Alright, so far I found two very roached pennies. One I could tell is a shield penny, so that's the newest penny out there in the circulation. I do believe the second one I just found here, like 2 inches down, I do believe is a memorial, but can't be for certain because it's so roached with the corrosion. But the way that it's corroded tells me it's a newer penny, because the older pennies didn't corrode, as they don't corrode like that crappy zinc mix that they use nowadays. And 3 pull tabs, two old beaver tails, and a newer one. So far, the beach thing isn't working out like I hoped. And of course, it's not working out like I hoped because the beach is not in the proper state that I was hoping for. Unfortunately, the filled in sand that Mother Nature has put in is completely light packed and doesn't have anything in it. And the dry sand back here is really only the driving path. But I did just find that penny here, so I guess I have found plenty of coins along the dunes. So I guess to salvage any of this here, I'll do a little bit along the dunes here. See if I happen to find anything. See, if you look, yeah, like you can see the edge of the dry, and then it drops down, and then humps back up, wash out there in the middle. Of course, I did find I found some stuff for my baby, because there's one thing she likes from the beach. I remember her saying it a couple years ago. So any pieces of that I find, I'm going to pick up and collect for her and take her home a gift when I'm done with this beach excursion. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay here at this section. I might just walk back to the van and either head down to the Indian River Inlet, check that out, or maybe go up to Cape Henlopen, to the state park at the Cape. But I'll get back to you if I happen to find anything else. Hopefully, hope that I can find something nice, something good, I hope. But maybe I'm hoping too hard, I don't know. All I know is at least I'm getting salt air, feeling good. I wish my baby was here though. Doesn't feel the same without her here. It's not the same as it used to be when I was without her. I think I should have stayed up in Pennsylvania and went and tried to get some private property permissions on some old 1800 house properties. It's the old stone homes. I should have just done that instead of coming down here, because I had a gut feeling that the Mother Nature was going to have the beach not in the same array that it was at right after the storms. Kind of had a gut feeling, but oh well. I'll get back to you if I happen to find anything else. Okay, so a lot of rust. I got something irony. I do believe it's one of them stakes Because if I, let's see here, if I can get it uncovered without collapsing any more of the hole. If you look here, see, there's a point, and there's one on this side too. Looks like a wing, like wings. Well, and that's one of them big tall stakes that you hammer down in the ground, and that wing span thing, the wings on it, go into the ground, and that's what actually helps hold it in. Which, this thing's pretty deep. It's as deep as my shovel is long. So, faint signal, but yet it was coming up high tone. But that's because it's a big piece of rusted iron metal. So it gives you a false hope for some buried treasure, silver. And instead it's something that's so long that it goes this way underneath me. So I'm not even gonna be able to get it out. So we'll just cover it back up. Oh well. Them's the breaks. Oh, stay back there, stay back, stay back. I said stay back. Alright, well, as you saw in the picture, I got the Bud Light Lime in a can. You like it in the can? I like it in the can. I remember that commercial. Oh, it was so funny. But of course, you know, when you go with the Bud Light Lime in a can, it wouldn't be right if I didn't end up with a Corona bottle cap. I'm actually shocked this is the one and only I found today so far. So far here at Cape Henlopen, I've got, well, nickel was my first signal, then a bobby pin, then a little trashy piece of old rusty rotted metal, Bud Light Lime in a can, Corona bottle cap, and we're heading down. I'm gonna head down towards the well, it's we, because it's you and you all and me. You're gonna go with me now as you watch this. So I'm gonna try to make it down to those big dunes, because that's where I found, was that last December or January, found the handcuff keys and a whole bunch of bullets from when this was all military installation. And the soldiers, I guess they just were bored, so they fired into the dunes a lot, apparently. But I was talking with a guy at Indian River Inlet today, a surfer, who owns an arcade on the boardwalk in Rehoboth, or down there in Dewey or somewhere, I don't know. I think he said, I think it's on Rehoboth. He was saying how even down by Indian River Inlet, they used to do a lot of artillery and gun shooting of guns and stuff, of large guns, which is why I found that 90 millimeter ammo round container top down there. When I told him about that, he goes, oh yeah, they used to fire stuff like that, you know, hundreds of rounds a day, every day, just for practice. So that makes sense why I found that. So I'm gonna try to get down to those dunes here if my back and sciatic and hip decides to cooperate. But we're gonna try to get down there, and you can push me along, cheer me on. Maybe we can make it. And if we don't, we'll give it a hell of a try. I say we shall. Yes. Our matey. Our matey will make a good try for the treasure. So, alright, onward. Mr. Crab. Come back over here. Come over into your hole. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Come here. I want to pet you. Come here. Come here. I want to pet you. Come on. Come on. Okay, go in your hole. Little fella. Just want to pet you. Hold you. Alright, yeah. Another pair of sunglasses. Don't even have plastic or anything on the ends of the ears. Huh. Yeah. And the sunglasses. Alright. So, to say that I'm tired and wore out would be an understatement. Oh, you know, it feels good. I'm tired, I'm beat, I'm wore out, I'm dragging, I'm hurting, my body's hurting. But it feels good to push yourself like this sometimes. Because with my heart condition, it seems that I can never just get a couple hour nap and then be back up early, get up early and get stuff done that I want to do or go do stuff I want to do. Once I go to bed, I'm in bed for 8+ hours, not sleeping 8+ hours, but I'm in bed for at least 8, 9, 10 hours, sometimes closer to 12 hours, but I'm only getting about 5, 6 hours of actual sleep. So it feels good to push myself, stay awake with the help of I only drank one big can of Nos on the way down to the beach. So normally I probably would have drank 2 of them, which if I would have, I'd probably be feeling a little bit better right now. I should have had one earlier today. Should have drank one on my way from Indian River to Cape Henlopen. But I didn't. So now I am a hurting. My ankles, my feet, my hip, my buttocks, my sciatic, my lower back. Oh. So I'm going to go get me something to eat because I don't, it's already, well, now the sun's going down, so I can't sit here and make dinner. Can't pull down here in the lot and make macaroni and cheese and chicken because they'll come kick me out before it's done and before I get the chance to clean everything up. So, and there don't seem to be a lot of other places down here. Well, I mean, there's places I could go park, but I'm just feeling way too whooped to be doing all that. So I'm going to go just grab something to eat. Earlier, I actually thought I was going to go to the pond and get some really good food because they got awesome food at the pond. I love the food there. Food is awesome. That or Cracker Barrel. But I don't feel like sitting and having to wait for the food. So I think I'm just going to be totally bad boy and finish off the Nos day with maybe 2 Big Macs and order a nasty French fries and maybe a milkshake, maybe even, probably just 2 Big Macs. All beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese on a sesame seed bun. Who doesn't know the Big Mac jingle? But anywho, so yeah, beat wore out. Not a stellar day for the beach finds by any means. I think I got 7 cents total, 2 nasty pennies that I won't even be able to technically be able to put in a roll. I mean, I guess I could put them in the middle of the roll. Still 2 pennies. I know they're pennies, and they're newer pennies. That's why they're so crappy. The salt water with the newer zinc pennies, the memorials and the shield pennies, it destroys them quick. The nickel is a 2000. Definitely been out here. I just found out here at Cape Henlopen. That one's definitely been out there for a while, and it was, well, I think I only found it because the sand that was removed from the top. So now I was able to actually find it. So other than that, it was just some pull tabs, bottle cap, Bud Light Lime in a can, pair of sunglasses, as you saw. So yeah, not a stellar day. Nothing exciting, which it's okay because it still was a good day because I got to come down here, get the salt air, and I need the beach, and these long days on the beach, it hurts afterwards, but it's needed. So the only thing missing is my baby's not here with me, but so I think tomorrow in the morning I'm gonna get up and gonna head towards home. I gotta stop and hopefully get my 2 packages that the other one claimed that Amazon says it was delivered today by USPS. I don't have any email from Postal Connections saying that I have packages, so they better have my packages tomorrow when I get there. Otherwise, they're gonna have one pissed off person, and the USPS, well, depending on where they put my package Sunday when Postal Connections is closed, they better hope they took it back with them and brought it back today. Because if they didn't, and it got stolen, I will be going to the Lancaster post office and somebody's getting their ass beat. They're either getting their ass beat or they're going to give me my money for the item that they got stolen because of their stupidity. But so besides on my way from here to there's one location that I've eyeballed up numerous times. It's right along Route 41. It's just an old stone structure. I think it's right there by the landfill. And I'm gonna pull over tomorrow and I'm actually gonna metal detect around that building a little bit to see if there's anything there. I'm gonna do it because I can. Might even, who knows, maybe I'll even do a door knocker if I see any old places on my way. I might stop and try to do a couple door knocks just to try to see if I can get permission. May not do much detecting at all on them, but if I can at least get some private property permissions. Because I think if I want to start finding the old relic items that I want to find, I'm going to have to get private property permissions for these old stone structures. I gotta be on the properties that date back to the time period for sure, so I know that there was people there, so that I can possibly find the things that I want to find. Not gonna find it at all the places that I go because it's there's all too much new stuff. I have found a couple old things. Oh, looky here. We got a little spiked buck. Man. A little spike buck just walking right. Oh, I hope you guys saw that. Not sure how good that would have showed up, but hopefully it did. I was wondering why that pickup truck just stopped and sat there. I was wondering why the three ladies in the truck were just sitting there, because they looked like they were in a real hurry to get out of here. That's why, because there was a deer, spike buck. Man, deer get to hang out and live right by the beach all the time. Ain't that something? So, all right. So stay tuned for maybe the next. There might be another video tomorrow. After all these, well, there's going to be a couple of videos, I guess. The sunrises. There's going to be, if you didn't see it already, there's a sunrise video. That's going to be, that's all. I'm putting that together all as one. It's a little long, but beautiful sunrise. Don't mind me blabbing because, I was trying to stay awake and not pass out on the beach. Oh, plus it was cold. A little cold this morning. A little chilly. I actually had to turn the heater on in the van so I could get changed to go to the metal detector. It was too chilly in here for me to want to get naked and change my clothes. Or, well, half naked, but, you get the point. So, yes. So check out the videos because there's going to be plenty of them. And then tomorrow, if I happen to stop and either get any permissions and do a little quick check of a permission, and I'm also going to just stop at that one because I forget there was somewhere else I saw too, though. Where was that? I don't remember. That might have been the other day. That might have been during work, driving around from store to store. Somewhere else there was an old abandoned farm that's for sale, but nobody is living there. Oh, that was while I was going from Rudders to Rudders over in York County. But I don't remember where it was at. This is my problem. I'm driving around. I don't know all the roads. I'm following the GPS because I don't know the roads. So then I can't remember where it was that I see things. But anywho, so enough babbling. I'm hungry. I got to go eat before I get hangry. So I will catch you all later. Remember, fight for love, not hate. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. We're all special. We're all cool. We're all awesome. You're awesome. I'm awesome. We all awesome. So, hope y'all had a super freaking awesome day. And Bearded Nomad Van Life Relic Hunter. Well, I guess I can change that just to Bearded Nomad Relic Hunter. No, I still do van life adventures, because we're going to be going to Arkansas. So yeah, the Bearded Nomad van life still works too, because it's just not, it's adventures instead of full time. So that still works too. Yeah. Okay. Losing my. All right. So peace out. Love you all, and I will catch you on the next one.